Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we are just about ready to get out of Goodsprings and start exploring the wasteland. There is one thing I did forget to do last time, though, and we're gonna really quickly do that. If you'll recall, the owner of the general store over there, Goodsprings General Store, gave us some information about Victor, that he is one of Mr. House's style of robots. And I kind of want to see if Victor has any new dialogue regarding that. Seems like important information. We'll find out. Talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Oh. Yeah, look, there's new dialogue here. Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
With the rascals. How did you end up in Goodsprings?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Interesting.
Happy trails!
A robot that can't remember. Has he been recalibrated or reset? I don't know. Well, didn't talk about Mr. House, but I guess that adds a little bit to the mystery. Just so you know as well, I did tick the voice volume up a bit. One notch to be precise. I felt the voices were a little bit too quiet when I watched my recordings back. Now, one thing we can do too, if we head north to Sloan, we were told to avoid going north, but we weren't told exactly why, just that there's some ornery critters up there. Part of me kinda wants to see what that's about. Speaking of ornery critters, look at that coyote still walking around out there. Maybe it's not a coyote, actually. Maybe it's just like a friendly dog, like dog meat from Fallout 3. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. I have officially 5 days left of vacation after today, and it doesn't feel like it's going by too fast. It feels just right, so yeah, been pretty happy with it. Now, there was a powder ganger hanging out around here. I'm sure if they see me, they're gonna try and kill me. But I do have a souped-up varmint rifle now. So we'll see what happens. Okay, this is important. Oh! As I was saying, before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. No. Well, you know what I am gonna do? Even though this looks the most like me, I'm gonna make myself cocky. Oh, I guess I'll have to put my beard back on and change my hair color. Which one of these is the most like me, though? Maybe that? Maybe? I mean, not that haircut, obviously. That? Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not that. I'm not that dark. That guy also does not look Caucasian, he looks Hispanic. I will go with this. Just the shape of the head is what it's making me think of. Eye color, hazel. Hairstyle, what did I do? Warhawk? Punked? Punked, that's what I did. Hair color, I just went with brown, right? That almost looks better, though. Well, it doesn't from the back. Because I do have gray in my hair. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but... Steel? That doesn't look much better than bleached. Champagne? No. Yeah, we'll go champagne. That's the closest. Okay, and then let's get my survivalist beard. There I am. There's Matt. God, I look rough, though, let me tell you. I look pretty rough. What was the other one that sort of looked like me? This? Whoa. Punked. Go down here to Champagne. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the first guy. Sorry. Are we? God. This is why I shouldn't have done this, right? Yeah, we'll go to that first guy. Obviously not perfect, but closest thing I can find. Hazel eyes. Hairstyle was punked. Hair color. I can just click here, right? Yeah, that's a lot quicker. Champagne. Facial hair. Survivalist. There we go. Yep, there I am. Oh, no. No! It's gonna make me do this again? What was I? Intelligence. Crap. I'm sorry about this, everyone. 7. I think I was that. Oh, for Pete's sake. Done. Done. Finish. Travel onward. I thought it was just literally rebuilding the way my character looked. That was stupid. Oh, yeah, now it's gonna do this. So what did I up? I got my repair to 25. Oh, man. Oh, medicine. Oh, no, it wasn't medicine. It was sneak, I think. We'll just do that for now. Survival and unarmed, definitely not. Didn't give a crap about melee weapons. I was a lady killer. And I was a lady killer, okay. Well, that's a very strange shack right here. Can I even go in here? You've discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map in your Pip-Boy. Boy howdy. Jean skydiving. Jean skydiving? Jean skydiving? Interesting. Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. A key. I don't think activating ham radios does anything. I'll turn it on, why not? What would this key be for? Is one of these locked? Oh yeah, use key. Nice. Ooh, another Magnum revolver. Cleaver, I don't care about that. What is this? Oh. Well, I done did it. Merc Adventure outfit. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to my apparel. I don't want that. Okay. Another Magnum revolver. Okay. I mean, is this thing gonna do some damage? Let's go ahead and repair my current Magnum. Which one's the best? I think the one up top is. Repair, whoop, repair that with that, and with that. That's a good Magnum. This thing seems a little tiny. It says there's 2 enemies down here? Oh. Uh-oh. Reach for the skies, Pilgrim. Oh. He doesn't care. Oh, they both have guns? Okay. How about we take out an arm? And you know, how about we take out another arm? Come on. There it is. And go. Oh, God. He didn't like that. And I missed him somehow. Oh, didn't miss him there. Look at that bloat fly. It's just like, hey, what's going on over there? Did you just kill somebody? Yeah, I did. I killed a bunch of guys. In fact, you're a varmint, so I might give you some of this. In case you're wondering. Yeah, that guy oh, God. NCR dollars. 20 gauge round. Yeah, I'll take it. You have, oh. Hydra, restore limb condition. Sure. Where's this bloat fly? I'm gonna... Oh, he's running away from me. That's probably good on him. Explosives crate. Well, that's okay. By the way, is this a Brock flower? Probably not. Alright, well, Gene skydiving. I don't really understand the point of that, but there we go. Alright, moving on. Definitely took some damage there. Might be a good idea to do a hard save, huh? Oh boy, if this is another powder ganger, I'm not going to be happy. He's got a gun. How good is my sneaking? I mean, this is going to help me shoot well anyway. Okay, there's some dead guys. Oh, danger. Okay. I mean, he fired the first shot. It's not my fault. What is going on here? Crimson. Oh, Crimson Caravan Guard. Oh, man. That's not good. You jerk. Why did you do that? Dynamite. Well, I could have used that a while ago. Ooh, temporary addiction removal. That's nice. These guys really love their shotguns. Uh-oh. Well, that's a powder ganger. He unfortunately didn't last well in the fight, though. Uh-oh. That's a guard that's lost her outfit. Today's physician, I'll take that. Take the energy cell. Alright. Oh no. Nice. Partner!
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
Victor, what the hell are you doing out here? How did you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
You're a robot. Some trick without a nose. I'll try to remember that.
See that you do.
Are you following me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
Well, don't. I can take care of myself. Goodbye.
Well, happy trails. Then.
I'm not gonna tell him not to. Like, if this guy is helping me out, that's cool, honestly. Okay, how do I look? Whoops. Might help if I go to stats here. Oh, I'm crying. That's sad. There we go. Yeah, they got me right in the damn head. Did you see that? My head was hurt. Boy, I can see this is turning out to be a very similar story. Ooh. This guy had a pistol. I guess it makes sense that the powder gangers have dynamite, right? Well. Cool. That single shotgun is looking mighty fine. This 9mm pistol's about to look mighty fine too. Repair items in your inventory yourself. Thanks. Uh-oh. Well, this is interesting. The rest of the caravan is up here, it looks like. Oh, those darn powder ganger pack Brahmin. Oh, he's got a baseball on him. Excellent. That's what I wanted. There is somebody up here, too. Save time. I can see I'm going to be doing this quite a bit. Game doesn't auto-save unless you enter or exit a building, so don't really have much of a choice here. Says there's dudes over... Oh. Are you bad? You got a red reticle. What is that? Coyote and a coyote pup. Well, I feel bad for killing the pup. But, they were gonna hurt me. Oh. These coyotes is, ooh, doctor's bag. Look at all this food. I don't want anything with rads. Honey mesquite pod. I'll take that. I will take some maize. And then I will exit. Pinion nuts. Maybe I can, like, make my own stuff. I mean, maybe. Yes, I absolutely can. One of them's a powder ganger. I feel like I should probably do this. I don't want to play with fire here. Now keep in mind, sorry to keep going into this, but we are going to go up here to Sloan. I don't know what's up at Sloan. Oh, this isn't going to end well for him. Dang it. Oh, not good. Oh, he hit me and that threw off my shot. Oh, he did throw dynamite. He did throw dynamite, and it blew him up in the arse. Alright, I think it's about time we give these guys a taste of their own darn weapon. Where'd he go? I know he was over here. Did he run away because he was worried I would harm him? Well, somebody's running way over there. Just more idiots, I guess. I don't know. Just more of them darn idiots. That looks like a mining operation. That's interesting. That's mighty interesting. Do. Fire up there. Does that mean there's somebody up there? Oh, look who's back here. That idiot's back. I say we kill him. Because I really, really wanted to, like, give him a taste of this gun. Sir, I have a gift for you, and it's from your hombres. Well, that's not good. Oh my gosh. How I shot him in the shotgun and he's like, damn, that really hurt. Yeah, it did. You whetstone, that's weird. Oh, level 3, okay. I really should get my ability with regular guns up. Barter would be good. Sneak would be better. We'll do that, though. Okay. Yeah, that was actually really funny. Do I want to go to where that fire is? I mean, it's right there. Oh no. I'm hearing gunfire. That's not good. Bright follower? Recharger rifle. What in the world is that? Do I want to take that? I mean, that's an energy weapon. I'm going to hold off for now. I don't really care about energy weapons. Bright follower. Yeah, I'm going to check out this fire. And of course, because I've played lots of Bethesda games, I'm going to save before I do that. Hello. Oh boy. So, it's not a campfire, everybody. Warning, death claws ahead. Yeah, I know what death claws are. We are not going to go up there. Now, I mentioned I'd played this game before. I think there's death claws up north. Like, even if we don't go that way, I think if we were to go far enough this way, we'd encounter death claws. And the game designers put them there to force you to, you know, go the way they want you to go and follow the story. So this is Sloan. Oh. These guys are good, I think. They don't have a red reticle. I'm going to put this away for now. Hello.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you.
This guy...
If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Is your name really Chomps Lewis? Wow. Where'd the death claws come from, Chomps?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
Yeah, I believe that. I could take care of your death claw problem. Tell me about the powder gangers.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Dang. Have you had problems with death claws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Ha ha ha. I could take care of your death claw problem, chomps.
Have you ever seen a death claw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you. You'd need to take out the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job.
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
What does the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
Makes sense. What's a drag line?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Yeah, that sucks. Let's talk about something else, chomps. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've
Fair
seen
enough.
a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Goodbye.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Okay. Also, I love that he said I gotta thump the equipment to get it working. That's one of my dad's favorite things to say, is he's gonna thump something.
Jazz screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
I don't live here. I'm not gonna have any of that. Well, I can't steal their weapons.
Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
Alright, well, let's see what's here. And here's Sloan. Why is there a mole rat? Snuffles. Woof. Your leg appears to be injured. Wait, how's it going? Your leg appears to be injured. My medicine's not good enough. Goodbye, Snuffles. I might be able to use a book to get my medicine up, though. Let me talk to...
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
Door to worker barracks. I don't want to heal Snuffles just yet. Yeah, he doesn't look too good. I don't want to heal Snuffles just yet because there might be a quest to heal him. Like, oh, if you could heal Snuffles, that'd be great. I'm taking this Nuka-Cola. I'm digging in a trash can, because that's what you do in these games. Mining office. Anybody in here? Anybody in here need Snuffles to be healed? Anyone at all? Okay. The heck, where is everybody? Eh. Okay, I couldn't go in the machine shop, right? Yeah. But I am allowed to go into here. Yeah, there we go. Jazz Wilkins.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Note added, wanted deathclaw egg. Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets.
What the
At
heck?
least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Where can I find a deathclaw egg?
The quarry just north of here is full of deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, a deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
What are you offering in exchange for a deathclaw egg?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Is this gonna give me really good healing or something?
All right.
Let's talk about
Do
something
you need
else.
anything to eat or drink?
I had some questions about this place.
Sure. What did you want to know?
You don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Wow, are you from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east towards the frontier.
Wow. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Yeah, what do you got for sale?
Sure thing.
Oh, you don't have a lot of caps, and you also don't have anything I want. Goodbye.
All right, then.
Tell me about Snuffles, dang it. Somebody just tell me about Snuffles. I will heal him. The heck was the name of it? Today's physician. Oh, medicine plus 10. My medicine needs to be 30, so even that's not enough. Sorry, Snuffles, you're just going to have to be crippled for a while there. Can't do anything about it. Alright, well, that's Sloan. I guess we can start making our way towards Prim. Like we were supposed to. Don't worry, Snuffles, I'll come back for you. It just might not be until, like, way later in the game. Like, the end of the game. Hope you're good with that. What time is it, by the way? I do need to pay attention to that. 5:02. Well. By the way, can I pull anything off this tree? I mean, it looks like a tree that you could, like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking in terms of, like, Skyrim, I guess. Sorry about that. Meant to do that. That's the guy I shot that was like, oh. It's like, yeah, man, that does hurt, doesn't it? I was absolutely told if you stick to the roads, you'll most likely be okay. Which is what I'm hoping for. I just don't want, like, a giant scorpion or a deathclaw to come attack me, so I'm not going to stray off the beaten path here. Not for a little bit, anyway. That's funny. The most popular beverage in the West, Sunset Sarsaparilla, made with pure cane sugar. That's actually kind of funny. Reminds me of that Saturday Night Live commercial. Gosh, when was it from? It had to have been from the early 90s, maybe the late 80s. And it starred like Dana Carvey and Chris Farley and, you know, whoever else was on the show at that time, Phil Hartman. I think it was Headley and Weich toothpaste. The only toothpaste good enough for the British. Every bottle contains 7 spoonfuls of pure cane sugar. Well, part of me wants to look through these abandoned houses. Oh boy, I see a bad man. At least I'm assuming it's a bad man. Iron and a knife. Well, those aren't going to help me, unfortunately. Dirty pre-war casual wear is also not going to help me. Aha. Oh, more dirty pre-war casual wear. Okay, there's definitely a dude there. Oh. My reticle. Oh, now my reticle is red. Oh boy. Are you guys friends? Oh, oh boy. Oh my gosh. Well, all I did was put him to sleep. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Healing limbs. In order to heal a crippled limb, you have 3 choices. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack to heal yourself. In hardcore mode, you may only heal crippled limbs by using doctor's bags or by visiting a doctor for medical care. Stim packs can be used for general healing, which will also slightly heal crippling damage. Or they can be applied directly to a limb to heal crippling damage. To heal a crippled limb directly using a stim pack, navigate to the stat screen in your Pip-Boy, then left-click on a limb to use a stim pack on that limb. Yeah, we've already done that. Oh gosh, just call me Stumpy. I'm willing to bet that I'm not going to be able to move very well. I guess they had the last laugh. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stump my way over here. Ah. I was trying to disarm it. Obviously didn't work. So what do? Do they just stand around and get blown up? You absolute jerks. Can I sleep in their bed? Whoops. Arrow keys. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Let's heal my wounds.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Malcolm, you're freaking me out. Don't follow me, you'll live longer. Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Bro, this was inside of a building. How did you see me? Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an
Okay.
old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Alright, where can I find more of these caps, Malcolm?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus? Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Boy, thanks for the info, man, but I'll be going.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Okay, good to know. That's so weird that you told me about that. Well, anyway. Now this is interesting. There's a broken down old vehicle here with nothing in it that I want. I don't drink. Okay, I can't actually go in there. Alright. Radiation, don't want that. Okay. Well, there's Prim. That's our goal. It's kind of weird going to be walking in there this time of day. Why does it say I'm crippled? Was that a bug because Malcolm whatever showed up and talked to me? What the heck? This is supposed to heal my limbs. Ooh, I'm going to be mad. Heal my limbs. It says resting in a bed will heal limbs. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that must have been a bug. Because now I'm fine. Alright, I'm saving. Looks like we got a little bit more time. Let's actually get into Prim proper, if you will. Did it again, sorry. Meant to pull that out. Yeah, with this out, it is a lot harder for me to, oh boy, for me to walk. Okay, radiation, we get it. Love how it says Prim Hotel that way because, you know, there used to be an off-ramp. But now we're just gonna... I mean, we might have to go over there anyway. Maybe that's gated, I don't know. Uh-oh, what's this? It's a good fight, a gecko versus a young gecko hunter. Not really sure I understand what's going on there. Well, as long as you guys leave me alone. No, you're not gonna leave me alone. So you're not a young gecko hunter, you're just a straight up gecko hunter. Oh god. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not gonna take the meat. I have no interest in gecko meat. I'm gonna watch behind me. I don't want bad things to attack me from behind. Geckos kind of are funny the way they run around. Alright. Yeah, look at that. That place is fenced up real good. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, a couple guys. Oh, wait, that's Malcolm. Is that Malcolm? You are Malcolm.
Hello. Huh? You want to talk some more?
I'd like to know more about star hunting.
There's not much more to tell. Get enough stars and the treasure's yours. Just watch out for some of the other people collecting them.
What do you got?
Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Wow, he actually doesn't have crap. Malcolm, you're a waste of time. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What? Oh, excuse me, I got a belch here. Ah, there we go. Love having the mute button on my headset. What's going on in Prim, man?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something, man?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
West side of the overpass. So that's this side, okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's empty. Darn. Stay on the west side of the overpass. Alright, Lieutenant Hayes, he's in a tent. Ah, who's this guy? Just NCR trooper. Okay. Well... Oh, there is a tent. I see it. Sir?
Hello. I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Goodbye.
Sir.
Goodbye, Sergeant McCree. Small burned book. Metal door to NCR tent. I'm gonna go in the NCR tent first. Oh, I can sleep on the bedroll. That's nice. This is kind of a little hub for me. Lieutenant Hayes. You're not Lieutenant Hayes, you're Trooper.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission? Actually, tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons.
Shocker.
They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
Goodbye.
Sir.
Sir. Alright. Let's see here. Wanted Deathclaw egg. Jazz Wilkins at Quarry Junction wants you to obtain a Deathclaw egg for her wasteland omelet recipe. The most likely location to find an egg is the Deathclaw nest at the nearby limestone quarry. The administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. I gotta find him. Where do I find the administrator of the Mojave Express? Ooh. Well, I guess I'll go try talking to whatever his name is, Corporal McCree. Whoever this guy was up here. Thing is, he wasn't even up here. Like, once I finished talk, oh, there he is. Hey.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. If you got something to say it to the lieutenant.
Oh my gosh. Well, I need to get in there, man. At least I think I do. Yeah, it's telling me to go over here. Ha! Not today. I feel like I probably better pull this out. Oh, there's the Mojave Express. This is what I wanted. Oh boy. Oh no, this ain't gonna go well, is it? Oh boy. Well, oh, and my gun's up in the air. Okay. Well, I don't want this to be the end. This isn't the end. That gun fires pretty slow. Excuse me. Let's use just a regular old 9mm pistol. Although, gosh, what's the power on this thing? 15... 9 and 15, 27 DPS. This just fires so much quicker. That might help. Look at this little guy. I know if my sneaking's good enough, I can actually get close enough to those things to, you know... Let's see. Actually, hold up a minute. Let me back out of here. I've got better armor, and I've found it. Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Lightweight leather armor, which has the same damage threshold as that, and it's lighter. Not going to do that. Also not going to do that. Let's go with this. That's part of my problem, is I have no armor whatsoever. Okay, now let's save. Let's not be an idiot. Okay, so there's obviously dudes over here. So I need to get into that Mojave place. Ooh, that's good. Not today. Damn. Idiots. I don't see anybody else around. Whoa. Oh, there he is. It's like there was a guy right here. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Merc Adventure outfit. Okay. I say that's worth a save. Didn't get my butt kicked that time. Let's see what's going on here. Here's a dead person at the Mojave. Daniel Wyand. Mojave Express delivery order 4 of 6. Interesting. What is this? Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. This package contains 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed, contractually obligated to complete this transaction, and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. So I was carrying a platinum poker chip. That guy was carrying fuzzy dice. That guy is me, essentially. He's another courier. Mojave, Nash residence. Damaged robot. This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There is very little in the way of serious damage. Examine the electronics. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Science of 55 or higher required. Try to fix it. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired. Repair 65 or higher required. Repair with parts. It looks as though the damaged servos and gyroscopes could be replaced with the correct components. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Okay. Sensor module. Okay. Interesting. Mojave Express drop box. Johnson Nash is not here. It appears, though, that he is an actual living person because I can't sleep in his bed. Alright, where the heck is Johnson Nash at? Damn it, Johnson! Lucky Casino. What do you want to bet I need to go in there? What if he's holed up in there? Well, let's look around still. Ah, metal spoon, just what I wanted. Looks like I can't get in there. This looks openable. Both of these do, actually. Interesting. Deputy Beagle's residence. This seems like an actual town that has just been taken over by convicts. Oh, baseball. So whose house is this? Prim Sheriff's Office. Oh, I need scrap metal and sensor modules, so I'll take those. Oh no. That's not good. Mrs. McBain's corpse. Oh my gosh, and I can sleep in that bed. That is so messed up. Sheriff's duster, sheriff's hat. Those seem kind of cool. Sheriff McBain. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. That's rough. Well, what do you do? Man, what if... Oh, this doesn't offer any damage reduction. I can just walk around and look cool. Well, that ain't gonna be helping me right now. Alright. Well, the only thing I can think to do at this point is to go inside the Lucky Casino. Oh wait, what's this? Vicky and Vance Casino. Well, let's take a look.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Oh my gosh, it's Johnson Nash. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily. for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express, man.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Cowboy robot. Victor? Hold on. He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was or where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
That'd be them. One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay, I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Wow. Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Okay, I want to ask some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, this is just going to take me back to there. Goodbye.
Don't go getting yourself shot. Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yeah. I have some questions about your robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What is wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Do you mind if I try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working.
Cool.
If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Huh, now I know where Novak is.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Eddie, my love. I have some questions about Prim.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Do you know where I can find the courier office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
I have some more questions about
Ask
Prim.
away.
What happened to Prim?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Dang.
Ask away.
What's it? Vicky and Vance.
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
Okay.
Ask away.
What is the Bison Steve?
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it.
So that's that big casino. Okay. I want to ask something else,
I
man.
don't have anywhere better to be.
Do you have... Well, let's see. You say powder gangers kidnapped Prim's deputy.
Well, you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rad scorpion.
Wow.
The only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare.
Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of a stupid question to ask. We are not playing Caravan. What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Okay. And then what do you have for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Boy, he's got a lot. Oh, these are those cards. I'm gonna buy cards because those are for playing, what's it called? Caravan, and I'm gonna eventually get good at that. Katana protective sheath. That's cool. Lad's life. Milsurp review, so that's guns. Patriots cookbooks, explosives. Plasma pistol, high energy. Ooh, I will take a scrap electronic. Yeah, so I just need to scrap metal. In fact, you know what? I'll take both those. Why not? Let's accept that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It sure was. Goodbye.
See ya.
Okay, we're going to call that good for now. There's obviously other people in here. But we'll talk to them in a bit. Wow, she just walked right over the stool there. And that'll be for next time. Hope she's going to gamble. Yeah, so next time we'll figure out who all these people are and if we can help them out in any way beyond going to the Bison Steve across the street. And then we will go to the Bison Steve and we will attempt to, rescue Deputy Beagle. Go ahead and make a hard save here. This week coming up, I will be back on my normal schedule because I go back to work on Friday. So I will have recordings done Wednesday and Thursday, just twice a week. Again, vacation's going to be ending soon, but I still got 5 days, so I'll make the most of it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you're looking forward to the next installment. And until next time, bye for now.